Hello, second grade parents, and thank you for tuning in to this year's Meet the Teacher video. I wanted to begin by introducing myself. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Dan Greene. I've been a second grade teacher here at St. James now for this is my 8th year, and I'm excited to work with you and your kids this year. It's going to be a strange year, but we've been rolling with it, and I'm excited to be back in the classroom with the students. I want to take a minute just to go over the year with you. Um, I will be sending a document home also that explains everything, gives a little bit of a breakdown as far as how the year will go. But I just want to take a brief minute and highlight the big points of the year, what we do here in second grade. So we'll go ahead and begin. Religion this year is a big year for your kids. They get to celebrate two sacraments, First Reconciliation and First Communion. And we'll spend a big chunk of the year preparing for those two sacraments. First Reconciliation happens right around Thanksgiving, and First Communion will happen in May, usually the first weekend in May. You'll have more detailed information coming out about those sacraments as those times get closer. Otherwise, in religion, we'll be learning about the Ten Commandments, how we are members of the church, things like that. For reading and English language arts, we typically spend 1 week on a different focus text, um, starting this week, and we will spend the entire week. And generally, our schedule goes we will focus the whole week on one story, and then we will take a test on Friday that will cover different reading skills, grammar skills, and vocabulary skills for the week that are all included in that story for the week. Also, along with English and language arts, we have spelling, where we will receive a list on Monday. It has 16 words, and then on Thursday we will take the test on that spelling list. So reading tests will generally fall on Fridays, and spelling tests will generally fall on Thursdays. For math, this year we will be focusing on addition and subtraction concepts, and also we will get into time and geometry and measurement throughout the year. Our math tests will happen as we finish chapters, and I will give you notice usually at least a week's ahead of time that there will be a math test coming up so that you have time to prepare at home. Also in math, probably the biggest stressor of the second grade uh, life is the speed tests. We have weekly math speed tests beginning in October that are 50 questions, and the children have 3 minutes to complete those. There are 12 levels that the kids have all year to work on getting through. And really, I try to tell the students just do your best. And if you give me your best effort, that's all I care about, right? Um, I will only let kids stay on one particular test for 4 weeks. If they cannot pass to the next level, then I will just move them on after 4 weeks so that they are not stuck on that test week after week after week and getting down on themselves. I have had kids in the past that have gotten very upset with themselves about taking these speed tests. So every week, I will try to alleviate that anxiety and that stress, letting them know that just do your best. And I have different tricks and tips that I would teach them to help get through those tests. I will also send home a breakdown um, of what every level, the skill is for every level. I will also have these documents on my Plus Portals homepage that you can access on different links. So you'll get them hard copies, but you will also have links online to those documents. For handwriting, this year is another big deal for second graders. They will be learning how to write in cursive. So that's something they always look forward to in second grade. We'll spend the first part of the year reviewing manuscript, and then around Thanksgiving is usually the time that we begin learning cursive. So we'll go over the entire alphabet in manuscript and then the entire alphabet in cursive. For health/science and social studies, we will go back and forth between those subjects. For example, we are beginning the year in our health book. We will complete a whole chapter in health, and then a study guide will be sent home and the tests will happen after we finish that chapter. Once we have finished a chapter in health, we will then move on to social studies and complete a chapter in social studies, and then go back and forth between social studies and either health or science. I will also give you at least a week's notice as to when those tests will be in class so that you have time to prepare at home. And most of those tests will also have a study guide that will go home and help you to prepare as well. As far as our classroom behavior, we do not have a behavior chart in the classroom, but I have explained to the children that we all will begin each day on Greene, and I expect that everyone will stay on Greene each day. If we have some behaviors that are going on in the classroom that are not desired, students will get up to 3 verbal warnings before they are moved to yellow. And what that will be is that I will go to each student and have a private conversation about why they have been moved to yellow, and then I will write in their planner at the end of the day why they have been moved to yellow for the day. So I will let you all know what that reason is in the planner. I have also told the students that if they get moved to yellow, they will have the opportunity to move back to Greene with better behavior for the remainder of the day. Each day, this is something new for the students, but they have a planner this year in second grade, and each day we will write our homework in that planner as well as our color for the day at the bottom of the planner each day. I will go around and initial the planner each day to let you all at home know that I have seen the planner and to make sure they have written down the correct homework and they have written down the correct color for the day. Um, we also have a classroom incentive cup that we will be filling up with marbles throughout the year. If the kids are showing good behavior as an entire class and things like that, we'll have a small celebration in the classroom. I have our classroom rules posted here in the classroom just behind me, how to be a good classroom superhero, and we have discussed that here in class also. For homework, again, all homework will be written in the planner, and students will take that home every day, and the planner will come back to school every day also. The other thing that should be taken home every day and come back every day is the red home folder. Those two things will go home every day and come back every day, and I have explained this to students also. For your communication with me, please feel free to email me anytime you have any questions, concerns, anything like that, and I will do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. I've also listed on this document my school number that you can reach me at. Um, Anytime you can leave a message if I'm busy teaching or working with the kids. I listen to those messages when I can throughout the day, and I may call you back at the end of the day, or it possibly might be the next day. Um, Email is the best way to reach me during the day, but you may also call my school extension. If students will be absent, please let me know in the morning or the office know, and I will try my best to arrange absent work for that student and get that to you one way or another. Now, with everything else this year, things are a little bit different as far as how that work can be sent home. But in that case, just let me know, let the office know, and we will get that taken care of. Birthdays this year. Every year in the past, we have been able to celebrate birthdays with a birthday treat. Unfortunately, because of the COVID issue this year, we will not be able to celebrate birthdays with birthday treats this year. So we will still have a small celebration and recognize each child in class on their birthday, but no birthday treats, food treats can be sent in this year. So that's about it. That's an overview of what's going to happen in second grade this year. We hope and pray that we'll be here in the classroom all year long, and if not, we will continue to adjust as necessary. Um, just as a reminder, I will be sending these documents home to you so that you have a hard copy and also a link online. I thank you for tuning in to this Meet the Teacher, a little bit different than we have done in the past, of course, but I am very excited to work with you and your child this year, and I look forward to a great year. Thank you very much.